Hello there everybody, this is Drunk Goomba 1645. Welcome back to more Let's Play Sly 2 Bandit Thieves. Obviously today we are starting episode 7, Menace to the North, eh? Alright, let's get cracking.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Besson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Besson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The thievius Reconnaissance makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Besson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Whew, man, that is some interesting stuff right there. Seriously, really interesting stuff. What's also interesting is the sheer fact that I'm recording like about 5 p.m. I normally don't record this late. What's this? Thief reflexes. Slow time to a crawl. Meaning you can buy back your slow motion ability which you had from the previous game.
Okay, so here's what we know. 1, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Besson. And 2, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Besson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into 2 smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Ooh, so Bentley has taken the liberty of actually upgrading our cane for the episode, and I got attacked by a freaking hawk again. So, yay! Upgrade a cane. Sweet. And let's begin the reconnaissance mission.
See, my cane upgrade performed so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Yeah, that'd be great if I don't get killed first. Dang it. I want those clues. Those clues will be mine. One way or another, I will get them. Dang it. Faced the wrong direction. And obviously I'm making things harder for myself. But whatever. I was able to successfully get up to here. So hooray for that. Ooh, medium nugget. Sweet. Die. Okay, what to talk about today? I don't really know. But what I do know is that we can walk on power lines. Don't do this at home, kids. Seriously, not safe. Same with kidnapping bear cubs. Okay, anything else worth mentioning? No. Again, nothing. Seriously, what am I to talk about? Come on. Okay, what am I doing? I'm being an idiot. An idiot. That's what I'm doing. I don't need to be here. I just need a picture of the boat. And I'm on the boat. God, I did this before, back in episode 4, when I was trying to gather recon photos for the Contessa and all this other stuff. Bad angle. Ha. Okay. Damn it. Still not a good angle. I gotta get up a little higher. This should be plenty high. As I thought.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer.
Huh. Wow, that's an interesting comment. Seriously. Very interesting. And here we go again with you. Now die. Thank you. Whew, almost touched that goose the wrong way. Now die. I have no more use of you. Did not mean to do that, but I did find a clue in the process, so hooray! Hooray! Hooray for clue finding. Okay, seriously, I need something to talk about. Because obviously, this is boring. Very boring. Object hidden, moved to a new location. Well, that was weird. I mean, I got a good shot, but then it got blocked. I think from that goose. So, of course, the goose just simply has to be cooked. So, this is a very interesting place. Because of all the, all the things that are going on, and wood being chopped, and the trees being destroyed, and all this other crap, and the celestial lights being all distorted, and everything. Die. Blah. Derpida. That was fail. That was also fail. I thought I could jump on the barrel. And holy crap, it's a bear! And I lost about 3/4 of my health in that one hit! Yeah. Hence the show. Yeah, bears, stay away from them. Can't kill them, but they sure as hell can kill you in a matter of seconds. After 2 hits, that's it, you're dead. However, the bear can be helpful in a sense, as in the bear will take on other enemies as you lure them to the bear. So that's just some useful information if you want to get some enemies off your tail. Just whack them at the bear, and the bear will destroy them. It shall mow them down, and pretty much get its revenge, for really me kidnapping the bear's cubs. But still, that's not the same bear.
Jean Bison's house, the lair of the beast, the den of evil, the epicenter of ecological destruction.
If you want to know what the lair of evil is, go to Activision. Just kidding, that's not true. But it is for a lot of people, especially when it comes to Black Ops, being a really huge disappointment for everyone, including myself. Okay. Alright, I need something else to talk about now. I really don't know what to talk about. I'm just blathering on about useless things that no one really gives 2 cruds about. And there's a clue in the middle of the ice, and there's a bear. And this moose is now dead. And yeah, it was sent directly to Hades. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Yep, I thought so. The bear spotted me. And so did the guard, apparently, so we're gonna have a ball. And I'm gonna bail. Okay, any more clues? Oh, there's our 3rd objective point, and I had to take a picture of the bear? Wow. I can't believe I did not take a picture of the bear.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
I was wondering what happened to bear country after PBS Kids took over. Oh man. Oh, that's so controversial. Well, whatever. None of that crap is needed now. What is needed is more reconnaissance. And what else is needed? More death, more money, and more clues are needed as well. Hooray for more clues! Huh, I found 12 out of 30 clues already? And it's only the first video. Wow. That's sweet. I'm making some good progress despite getting squished by barrels that are doing a barrel roll. Okay. Give me your monies. Now you die. Okay, what to talk about now? I'm not really sure. But before I get this last recon photo, I noticed another clue, and it shall be mine. Mine! It's mine! Mine! Oh man, I bet that was annoying as hell. Gimme! Now die. Okay, really, what am I to talk about? Not really sure. Just running around, stealing money, collecting clues, making interesting comments. You pretty much get the picture.
Saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
You think?
Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Huh. Okay, so another interesting thought. So now we gotta head over to the lighthouse and find a way inside. And I almost broke the game. But too bad. So sad. I can't do that. Had to take the hook. Duh. Can't break the game like I could in the previous one. If you know what I mean. I mean, heck, you actually had to kind of do that for certain, you know, trials in the Master Thief Challenge, if you know what I mean. When you actually had to sidestep in order to get across certain platforms. Yeah, you kind of have to break the game and pretty much jump across them as you progress in order to actually make it on time. So, yay! And hooray, I found another clue! We're halfway done with clues in this episode, so sweet! I know it's kind of annoying to keep hearing me click the left analog stick in over and over again, but I just don't want to get lost. You know, I know I've done that back in episode 2 during the one mission when I have to collect parts of the tuxedo, and I don't want that incident to happen again. But I will let the bear destroy everyone in my path, so hooray! Go, Mama Bear, go! Destroy them all! Thank you. And the goose obviously threw its poo at me. Ugh, nasty. Oh god. Get away from me. Damn bear. I was kind to you, and now you hate me. But, all that aside, we're halfway done with clues, as I mentioned before, so hooray for repeats. I was wondering if there was another clue up here or something. Is there another one over here? No, there is not. Okay, let's go to our objective point, and that is at the lighthouse. I may find another clue or so over here, and indeed I shall, and did. Before I go inside, you are mine, and I shall destroy this porta potty. Because porta potties are evil, are disgusting. They're filled with all kinds of bacteria and you know, poop. Almost said the S word, but yeah, not necessary. It's just not necessary here. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. Let's head on back. Head on back to the lighthouse, right here on Disney Channel. Oh god, why did I say that? Random quote for the win. Here comes a moose. Again, just want to get away right now. And screw it, let's go inside. Here's something interesting. So, more reconnaissance photos needed. Oops, too close. There we go.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery Arpeggio's coming to pick up?
Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Come on, give it to me, please. There we go.
Looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
Interesting comment. Alright. Here's the battery charger. With front door.
I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside. Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson.
And indeed I shall.
Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, John. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
Ooh, so this is really interesting here. Seriously, some really interesting stuff. And we're 70% done with the game. Sweet! We're almost done.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the clockwork talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Whew, that sounds like a lot of tasks that we have to do in the next episode. And I'm gonna, this is gonna give me quite a run for my money. So let's see how many jobs we gotta do. Only 3. We got 3, and certain job completions may add on to additional jobs. So, okay. So next time in Sly 2 Band of Thieves, we shall be taking on the next 3 jobs and whatever other jobs appear. And hopefully we'll come up with another game plan to construct a Trojan horse-like thing that pretty much resembles the shape of a battery. So, see you guys later.